Good morning, Wake viewers from the Koningsdam. Today we're going to do a little ship tour. Start here on deck 1 in the Atrium. Right here. Got the meeting room. Looks like there might be some pictures in there. Back here, I think there's another meeting room. Kind of half moon. So if you have a group come on, they'll let you use those rooms to have a meeting or whatever you need. Here on deck 1 in the Atrium. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Do a spin around. We have the art gallery down here. We'll have an art auction. A lot of times they'll be giving away free champagne when you get there, so even if you don't want to buy any art, you can go get some champagne. Beautiful art though. Here on the other side, some more meeting rooms. So yeah, definitely if you have a group, you know, you can get one of these rooms and you can I'll have a little get together, maybe a gift exchange or something like that. Alright, so that's about it for deck 1 other than cabins, so let's head on up to deck 2. Okay, deck 1, we're going to start down here, or 2, I'm sorry. We're going to start down here at the world stage. Here's the entrance on the side. Wraps around. Look at the light fixtures. Pretty neat. Here's the world stage. Comes out into a round stage right here. It's not the biggest theater, but we've never had a problem getting a seat in here. You know, it's one of Holland's biggest ships, but it still has a manageable crowd. It's really never been busy. And it's never been so crowded in here we couldn't get a seat. And anywhere you sit, it's great. There's not too many obstructed views. Up there they have the balconies you can sit in. I believe that's for suite guests. Come out the other side over here. Got the same sort of entrance. These great looking light fixtures. And all around the stage, along the walls, there are LED screens that just enhance the shows immensely. Some restrooms right here on both sides as you come out. Here we got the library. See if it's open. Oh yeah. quite the selection of books in here. Book exchange over here. So if you're done with one, drop one off and pick up another one. Books for young adults. Poetry, fiction, sci-fi and fantasy, non-fiction, and mystery. This is quite a nice library. I have to admit, it's the first time I've been in here. I'm gonna have to come back. Okay. Now, this is where the nightlife happens here on this ship. Over here we have billboard on board. Kind of a dueling piano concept. Got plenty of seating, bar. These are the times, places at night, you might want to come a few minutes early, because sometimes it is hard to find a seat in here. But they alternate the music. You know, for starting at probably, I think, around 8 o'clock, and starting the BB King Lounge, where we'll see in a minute. Then we go to the Rolling Stone, billboard on board, then back to the Rolling Stone. Usually about a 45-minute set. Here's the Notes whiskey bar. Unfortunately, on this sailing, I have not made it here yet, but I will. It's a nice bar over here in the Rolling Stone Lounge. Some more restrooms over here on the left. And here is B.B. King's Blues Club. And let me tell you, the musicians on this ship are top notch. A nice little dance floor out here. They'll do a lot of trivia in here during the week too. Game shows, bingo, some seating up above. Look at those light fixtures. It's beautiful. This really is a beautiful ship. Let's walk back out here next to the stage. Of course, they have an Effie. And the shops are closed right now, but of course you can buy some watches. More jewelry. There's a perfume store. Another bank of elevators right in here. This shows where we are currently. Now we're heading to Glacier Bay National Park. It's going to make for some stunning views. Another bar over here. I believe it's called the Ocean Bar. Right across from the Pinnacle Grill. Stop here and have a cocktail before you go to your specialty dining. Must have been doing the floors. They got all the seats out here. This is the Pinnacle Grill. This is Holland America Steakhouse. Beautiful dining room. It is actually our anniversary this week on Thursday. Tomorrow, so we will be dining in here tomorrow night. Some lovely views. Definitely gonna have a steak tomorrow. Back out here into the Atrium. I love this artwork they put around the outside of it. We have a seafood boil. I think we're going to do that our last sea day. Looks good. There's some seating for the Ocean Bar. Over here is Rudy's Salle de Mer French Bistro. A lot of seafood. It's a Mediterranean bistro. Excuse me. So it is very seafood forward. Beautiful dining room. Let's see if it's open. Ah, yes. It's not real big. Kind of quaint. We have not tried it yet. We're going to try to make at least one more specialty dining besides Pinnacle Grill. There's the Ocean Bar seating again. There's a piano player over here sometimes. Some more gorgeous views out the windows. Going further aft. Excuse me. Right here they do some mixology classes, tasting classes. Tasting classes, just tastings. Different wines or alcohols. Right here is the Club Orange dining room. I don't know if this is open or not. Oh, it is. So if you get the Club Orange package, they have a little bit more elevated dining. It's an open kitchen concept, so you can see everything as it's being prepared for you. Got all the lights off in here, so hopefully you can see. Oh, look at that. I love ship models. Washy washy. wine rack there. I actually sat here last night and had a drink before we went back to the cabin. Had some stunning views of the sail out from Skagway. You can always find a place to just sit and be by yourselves if you want. Some more restrooms back here. There's just stunning artwork everywhere. And back to the main dining room. On the second floor, this is for anytime dining. Look how gorgeous this is. Good morning.
Morning.
I was talking with Amanda last night. I said, I feel like we're eating inside of a whale. A whale? She said, yeah, look at the rib bones. It really is a stunning dining room. Amanda says it reminds her of Christmas with these light fixtures. Very large. We've never had to wait longer than 2 minutes for a table. Here's the payoff view right here, y'all. Gotta love that aft view. Looks like we got a cruise ship following us back there. Look at those views. Oh my gosh, I love Alaska. We are definitely coming back. Service has been really good too. Quick. I don't think we've ever spent more than an hour eating, waiting on food. All the wait staff have been absolutely wonderful. Let's go up to deck 3. Look at this staircase. Isn't it beautiful? The 3 dining room is for reservations. We have the 5:30, 6:30 time dining. Let's go forward. Promenade. Now, this ship. Look at that. I knew I was coming. Outside promenade deck goes all the way around the ship. You know me, you know I like cold weather. It feels amazing out here. Just take a moment to take that in. Absolutely beautiful. We gotta go get a look at this aft. There's that, folks. This is why we do it. Beautiful sunrise, lake view, cool crisp morning. If you ask me, I couldn't ask for a better day. Dining room. Sorry folks, I gotta stop and look at this again. This is why we come. Just saw something out there. Looks like there might have been a whale just sitting there floating on the surface that just went down. Oh, there's a little otter right there. I think we scared him. We're definitely going to see some wildlife up here. There he is. He popped back up. See you, buddy. Continue on forward. Okay, just came inside. Walking forward. Deck 3. Here's the picture studio. You can buy some binoculars or some cameras, memory cards. Got some waterproof disposable cameras down there, it looks like. Some more artwork. There's the studio in here. And with some private pictures done. Here's where they take a picture of your iris. Doesn't that look cool? Might be a nice keepsake. That cool air gets my nose running. Now we're walking into the Grand Dutch Cafe. You can get your specialty coffees. I'll have some pastries out here that are complimentary. Over here we have guest services. look at the luggage tags right here. We don't want to worry about that right now. Another view of the Atrium here. From here you can book some of your future cruises, or you can just call me. But if you are on board and you do want to book a future cruise, you just tell them who your travel agent is, and you and I can take it from there. Some nice seating over here. Some beautiful views. That chocolate covered cream puff they got is amazing. I just had one. That's all I needed. Some more doors to outside. Some more restrooms over here. And then back into some more shops. Where the branded merchandise is. It's an overlook of the B.B. King Lounge. This is a perfect place to sit right here during the show. Unless you want to boogie on the dance floor. More clothing. This is the non-smoking adult arcade. It's not very big, but you know, you have to get away from the smoke. There's no table games in there, but they do have a few slot machines. You can buy some duty-free cigarettes or some alcohol. They'll give it to you at the end of the cruise. Here's the main adult arcade. They have a roulette wheel. Blackjack. A few blackjack tickets. Heads up. Baccarat. And of course the crap table. Excuse me. Here is the casino bar. In the evenings, come see my buddy Gil. He will take care of you. And I don't know how he does it. Everybody who has come up to get a drink next to me, he has known their name. And here we are back at the world stage, all the way forward. The doors are closed, but we already saw that. And decks 4 through 8 are basically just stateroom decks, so we will go ahead and skip our way up to the Lido. First I'm going to go back and get me some coffee. We'll see you up there. Alright, up here on Lido, take 9. Let's start back here at the aft pool. This restroom's right inside the door here. Looks like the ship's starting to wake up. This bar right here. That's what they call a sea view pool. Looks like it's accessible. Got some showers to rinse off, a couple hot tubs. And by the way, that is the deepest pool I've ever been in on a cruise ship. I know I'm not the tallest, I'm about 5'8", but I was having to stay on my tiptoes. A little otter friend down there. It's that cruise ship following us. He's not out there over there. Give you a little insight on some of the wildlife you might see. Another view of the pool. Plenty of seating out here. Did the polar plunge out here the other day. The worst part was getting out. It's a heated pool. They threw some ice in there to make it look good. And the restroom on this side. It's almost 6 o'clock, so the Lido market is waking up. Washy washy. I have them on both sides. There's 2 sides to this. He's getting ready. We'll have some hard meat at that station there. Some breads and salads right here. Like I said, there's always somebody clean. It's wonderful. Fresh foods, get some bagels, some donuts, some pastries down here. A sweet spot. Tea station, coffee, water, ice. And basically it's just a mirror image on this side. Sometimes they have slightly different items on either side. This has been some of the best buffet food I've had on any cruise ship. Really haven't had anything bad. Another coffee station. I passed the one on the other side. I don't know if you saw it or not. Look at the selections of teas. This is amazing. Beautiful views. As you're eating your breakfast or lunch or dinner. Another cruise ship over there in the distance. Looks like we might be getting close to Glacier Bay. This is, seating for the buffet, but at night, this is Camerletto, the Italian restaurant. Nice selection of wines here. And then this leads out to the Lido pool. Here you have the dine-in. You get some burgers, and hot dogs, and fries. And here we got the gelato station. It is an upcharge. We haven't partaken yet, but we will. Here is the Lido bar. Got all this nice seating out here for breakfast or lunch. There's some hot tubs, 3 hot tubs right there. Some nice comfortable seating. I've never had a problem getting a chair. Of course, we're not in the Caribbean. But this is closed in, so it is nice and comfortable in here. No matter what time you come out here. With this retractable roof. It's the big screen. Have some movies at night. Here's the thermal spa. A nice giant whirlpool in there. If you want to buy the thermal package, this leads back into the spa. If the door's open or not. It is not. We do have a giant whirlpool in there. And here's where all the spa rooms are, the treatment rooms. If you want to book something, it's right here. The greenhouse spa. You can also get your hair cut, your hair done. Right here, we have some bikes for spin classes. Closed right now.
They open at 6.
Open at 6? Okay, awesome. So if you want to get your workout on, they open at 6 in the morning. Kind of dark in here, it's nice. It's a relaxation room. They have you go sit after your massage or treatment. They let me sit in there while I was waiting on Amanda. Oop, can't go that way. Another entrance to the where they have the warm loungers in there. They have to keep it dark in the mornings, don't they? Alright. Let's go up to deck 10. See you in a minute. Alright, deck 10. Up here we got a couple ping pong tables, one on either side. A lot of nice seating up here on both sides of the pool up here. Of course, some of the gorgeous views. Got a view of the hot tubs and pool. New York deli and pizza. Pro tip, in the mornings they do have some breakfast items. So, bagels and lox and cereals, things like that. So, if you just need something quick, you want to go to the Lido market. And they also, besides pizza, they got some nice sandwiches here. And salads. There's another bar up here. It has never seemed crowded. Forward from the pool on deck 10 is all state run. Some bathrooms. And here's the kids club. I showed you that earlier today, or on embarkation day, not today. Let's meander our way back to the Tamarind Grill. Alright, we've moved out on the port side, deck 10. Nice little outside walkway out here. I believe that's the kids club right here to our left. A cruise ship out there in the distance. Got some seating right there if you want to. Well, I guess that's part of the kids club. Right there, yeah. So we can go outside and sit. Some deck chairs out here. Some shuffleboard. I said we'd go to the Tamarind restaurant, but it is aft. So I believe we may have to go up one deck, go back, and back down to get to it. We'll come back up here and check out the sports deck. Loungers. There haven't been too many people in loungers on this cruise. Maybe a little too cool for them. That beautiful smokestack. It's like a little maze up here, y'all. It's for the staff. There's a stairway over here we can go down. You can see there's lots of room up here if you don't need to be by the pool, but you want to get some sun. Let's walk back here. Oh my goodness. It's squeaky out here. It's aft on deck 10. Get some more beautiful lake views. Here's the pool again. Good morning, Alaska. It's a little foggy up there, maybe some rain. I just got to show you something. There's a stairway like this on both sides of the ship, from deck 10 to deck 9, about halfway down. Look at that view. Alright, let's go inside to the Tamarind. I'll meet you there. Okay, y'all, the outside door does not let you in. So I came inside between the Lido buffets and the washroom and took the stairs up to the Tamarind. And this is where they have Morimoto by sea as well. Beautiful dining room. Nice Asian Thai flair. And here's one of the favorite bars. Come up here and get a cucumber mojito. You will not be disappointed. They don't let you in those doors anymore. Emergency only. So let's go back up to deck 11. Okay, we came up one floor from deck 10. From the Tamarind right there. There's the door aft here. Get us to the sports deck. Right here we have the deck chairs again. A beautiful smokestack with the Holland logo on it. There's another shuffleboard court on the starboard side. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't get over these views. Sports deck. Got some pickleball and basketball. Saw some folks playing pickleball up here. Had a tournament going on actually. So if you're into the pickleball, and look at that, y'all. Right there, off the starboard side. Some birds flying by. And right there, it looks like some otters just kind of floating. Just saying hey. Enjoying the day. Oh, what's that right over there? I just saw something blow some air out. There is a whale of some sort over there. Look like a humpback whale that just kind of just floating around and surfaced a little bit. Oh, they're getting shot. There it is. There's that blow. Look at that. And going for a dive. I told you, see some wildlife here in Alaska. There's some cornhole boards, bag toss, whatever you call it. Depends on where you're from. Some exercise equipment up here. And here is the actual jogging track. Here's that cover for the pool, retractable. There you go. 12 laps equals 1 mile. I love these beautiful benches they have out here. Alright, let's go inside. Mostly staterooms down this way, but come around in here. Go up one. Let's do this real quick, y'all. See this plant here? Let's just hide Mr. Ducky right in here. Up to deck 12. And one of these floors has just the most unique artwork. Look at this, y'all. Turned a cello into a ship model.